I just got some variegated plants. Variegated plant swap. So I swapped some plants for these plants. And they're so beautiful. Okay, so I'm recording this just so I will know the state they're in when they arrive. Hello there, my name is Liz, a self-confessed succulent addict. Welcome to my channel, Growing Succulents. So first of all, this is a Chantilly Rainbow. Look at that. Gorgeous plant. Okay, so now I got it as a cutting, and I think this is one tiny root over there. So it's got a tiny root. Apart from that, the leaves are really dry. So I am not gonna, it's winter at the moment, so they come from Sydney. And so it's gonna be a shock to the system, to the weather here in Canberra. So that one is beautiful variegated, and then this one is a Sedum Clavatum variegated. Beautiful plant. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. This one is Suyon, variegated Suyon. Beautiful color. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful variegation. This one is lemon and lime, so it's still like small and tiny, but should be right. You can join the ranks of the other plants there. And this one is I'm really excited about. So this is Monocerotis or Monocerotis variegated. Oh, so cute. And then she sent me a couple of little leaves as well that's about to variegate as well, I think, little tips. And that one too. So anyway, so hopefully all cross that they will all grow. So I have a bowl, a black bowl. So this is just a soup bowl from an old soup bowl from Kmart. So it's quite deep. See that? So I got my lace curtain there. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of granite or bigger pieces of granite just so as to keep everything in place. This is my master succulent soil mix. So this is quite a big bowl. And so now you're just gonna go tap, 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 just to settle them down. Okay, so I have a solution of water with my seaweed conditioner. And what I'd like to do is just to show you how deep it is. Okay, there you go. So that is the level to my knuckle there. That's the level of the water. And then if I measure my pot here with the soil, the pot is up to there. Now, so that's a third of the way. So what we're going to do now is dip this whole thing in there. And, okay, there you go. So we're going to count to about 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. Now, that's still a bit light, so I'm gonna have to just keep doing this until I can feel that it's halfway. Okay. That feels like it's about halfway. Now if you don't believe me, you're gonna make me dig it up, but take my word for it, that feels heavy. Okay, halfway heavy. Okay, so that's good enough. As long as the bottom is sort of wet, that's fine, because my soil is still pretty moist. Now, next step, I'm gonna take my granite dressing from the top. So this is already a mix of my decomposed granite and also my crushed granite. So I'm just gonna spread this all around. Normally, I just go over the whole lot. There you go. Make it easier. It's hard when you're doing the camera because it sort of throws me off my game. Okay, there you go. So that's good enough. The reason for that is so that if it does get wet, or when I do water them later on, they don't touch the leaves of our succulents. So first things first, the winds come up again. So this beautiful, so that's the Chantilly Lace Rainbow. So my Chantilly Rainbow is gonna go in the center. Put the label in there first, and because it's fairly dry, what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna do a little hole here. There you go, because I forgot that it's got roots. If it doesn't have roots, I can just plonk it there, but since it's got that one tiny bit of root, I don't want to damage it. So there you go. That one goes in the center. Now this Suyon, we're gonna put the Suyon on the side here. So this one, see, it's fairly dry. The soil, I mean the roots that it's in is fairly dry. So anyway, I'm just gonna dunk it here. That's good enough. Now this actually is good for them because just grab that roots there and then just guide it through and plonk it there. Suyon. So these ones are not frost hardy, so I have to be really careful as to where I put this. I can't put it out where the big, well, I could, but put it somewhere a little bit safer. Now my Clavatum variegata, where can I put you, Clavatum? You can go over here. Now that one too, it's got roots, and she would have this growing in, okay, I can't see this wind, I'm trying to block the wind. So she would have grown this in coconut coir. That's what it looks like. So anyway, you're gonna have a dip because you're gonna love it. And again, we guide it slowly, and there you go. So now this one is lemon and lime. The roots is still fairly small and it's still pretty fresh. Look at that, see, tiny one. So we're just gonna refresh it because it's like saying, what happened? Okay, so it's got roots, it's all right, can get wet. There you go, that one there. And I'm gonna put the label here. So I've got lemon lime, Suyon, Suyon, Clavatum, lemon lime, and Chantilly. Now this one, this cute one, Monocerotis or Monocerotis, can go here. Just make sure that it's all sort of packed in. And I'm gonna take the cutest one. Hang on, where are you? This one got nothing, so we just put, okay, we just do that. So if a pup comes up from that, they can have access to the soil. Now this one doesn't have any, there's a tiny bit of root on the end there. That is so pretty. But anyway, I'm just gonna put you here. You can just go wriggle your way there, and this one too. There you go. So a 1, 2, 3, and that's it. So now I'm gonna keep it here where it doesn't get direct sunlight. So, and also it's protected from the frost, and also this is actually my acclimatization area. So you can see the variegated bronze delight over there growing with lots of babies. Oh my goodness, look at that. So they're growing happily here. So I have to put them here, and also that cotyledon, because they were grown from inside under the grow light. So now they're sort of acclimatizing outside here. This is now where it's gonna sit. So I'm gonna leave it here until I come back, so you can stay there and grow. Okay, babies? Mommy's just here. That Monocerotis is just so beautiful. Okay. Yep, got it. This looks like a black dirt, that's why. Look, it's the tiniest bit of gold specimen. Look at that, okay? I'm gonna get this wet. There you go. See the tiny bit of gold on the end? This is now 6 weeks later. And look at the beautiful babies. They're alive. And that one there, the Dionysus Monocerotis, even has a new growth. And that one, oh my goodness. Normally that's a bad sign when they go like that, but I'm still hoping that it would grow. Please don't die, just stay pretty like that. You are so beautiful. And the other leaf here has got roots but no pimples or babies or little plantlets that's coming out. the Suyon. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. And the main thing is, so this is the Clavatum, and of course it is mine now, the lemon and lime has gone pink edges, and this Chantilly lace, the Chantilly Rainbow, is still gorgeous. So anyway, I am not putting you out in the frost. I'm gonna keep you here where it's protected. I might even bring it inside. It's now 6 weeks later since that last update, and the rainbow, my Chantilly Rainbow, has grown. Lemon and lime is getting a bit bigger, and Suyon, look at that. Okay, I'm not gonna point it out because I just get excited. I just point here, point there. The Monocerotis or Monocerotis at the back. Okay, that one has dried up, so it can't survive if it's yellow. So it just dried up and died, but the other one is growing here as well. Look, there's a tiny little bump still there, and that one on the other side lost its bump, or maybe it's underneath. Hang on, I'll just turn this around. I think, have you dried up? Hang on, the roots. I'll just flick this over. Ah, there you go. We turn you around. I think there's still the baby bump in there. I don't know what happened. You seem to be bigger before. And then this one here, there's a little plant there that I think would be emerging as well. So anyway, just the main plants are all still alive. My Sedum Clavatum is getting bigger. I'm even afraid to take some leaves from the bottom. So maybe this is a leaf from that one. So that's the latest update, and it's still alive. Now I'm gonna do some future updates on this one, and we'll see if, okay, hang on, that one's bugging me. No, I should just leave that there. I can't touch it because I might, just in case I knock off the baby there. On the next video of this one will be update in the future, maybe in summertime, because in 3 months time, because now a couple of days time is the beginning of spring, September in Australia. So this is the 30th of August today. So we'll see on the next update a couple of months later.